Richie. I'm from Leonardtown, Maryland, and I came up here for this meeting. This is my hometown. I have family that live at 5th and Broad Street. I have family that live at 4th and Oak Street. And I read my newspaper. I come up to visit my mother every 2 weeks and spend as long as I need to with her to help her in any way I can. She's not going to leave her home. I'm not going to make her leave her home. I'm here to fight so she can stay in her home. I'm concerned about the youth. I'm a retired school teacher. I've served on gang units for educational systems that I have worked for. I think it's wonderful that you provide some of these programs in various buildings and things. But I'm wondering, is there any way you can bring these programs to these kids in this neighborhood so that they don't have to walk the streets, and many of them will not have transportation or the parents that care to take them, to provide them with positive role models so that their only option isn't to join these gangs. My other question is, I read that you had the city officials turn down the guardian angels and who said they would come in to patrol these streets. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've never heard anything wrong, negative about this group. And I'm concerned and asking that they at least be considered to patrol a 8 to 12 block area around Memorial High School, because these gangs do not have any morality or sense of civic duty. And if you think they're leaving these kids alone when they're walking to and from school, come sit in my living room and watch what I'm watching, because that's where the recruiting is going on. I'm going to ask you to reconsider that decision of the guardian angels. If you don't want to turn them, all the areas over to them, at least give some thought to an 8 to 12 block section around the Memorial High School and help save our kids and bring the programs to them. I don't care. Block the streets off when the weather's good. Bring the portable basketball courts out and let them play.
I don't want to say anything negative about the guardian angels. They have good ideas and they've done some good work in the cities, but they're outsiders. If we're going to have anything like that here in Millville, it would be best if it started up and the people were here from Millville. They can do it here. We don't need somebody from New York to come down and patrol our streets. We got plenty of people here in Millville that are healthy enough to do this job. And also, the school is pretty well covered. We have cops out there every day when they let out. In the morning, they're out there. And the bike guys, they leave High Street to go up there and escort the kids back into town when the school lets out. We're making a lot of adjustments.
Chief Riley, I truly appreciate your comments, but we have heard from the prosecutor that it's outsiders coming in, taking over our streets. Why can't we bring outsiders that are a positive role model to take these people out of the home?
We can develop our own positive role models right here in the county. That's what I'm saying. There's plenty of healthy young men here in Millville that's capable of doing that job. We just need the volunteers to step forward.
They're willing, they're offering their help to us. We need every tiny bit of help we can.
Amen.
You're getting that from the county, you're getting it especially from the sheriff's department. They're out there every night.
This is extra help.
And these guardian angels working at night right now are all armed. They won't be armed. The outsiders are coming in. They're going to need the police to escort them. Right now, we need every man, woman we got out here on the street doing their job, not being sent off on other things or to escort an outside group walking through town, because they're not carrying guns, Guardian Angels.
Excuse me, if I may, Chief Riley, audience. If you're going to speak, you have to stand up. When it's your turn, you have to go to the mic. You have to give your name. We're not going to shout out